Greg Maffei is also announcing that he's going to be stepping down at the end of the year. And who better to have to ask about that than the man himself?
Thank you for having me, David.
It's been a lot of years of doing Liberty Media Day. It's been a great fun for me through the years. Let's start off with the news from yesterday involving you. Why are you leaving after 19 years as this company's CEO?
Well, I think John phrased it well, that we really accomplished the mission. We'd bought a series of businesses, many of which performed very well, but they were in less than the optimal structure inside of Liberty Media. So over the last year, we've freed the Braves as a standalone public company, had a transition agreement there where they're out on their own. We've taken our stake in SiriusXM through LSXM, our tracking stock, merged, spun it, reattributed, merged it into Sirius. It's a standalone public company now. Still chairman of that. We have taken our stake in Charter and effectively now have a agreed upon deal to merge that in.
Right.
So that's one more piece gone. And then lastly, we announced yesterday that we were spinning out our stake in Live Nation through Liberty Live. So really all of the pieces that were there of Liberty Media are all now out separately, and Liberty Media is a pure play in motorsport with F1 and the pending acquisition of Dorna.
But can't you figure out something new to do? You're a very creative guy. You and I have known each other for a very long time, most of your career. I've seen you do all sorts of things. Why not stay and figure out another chapter at Liberty?
Well, there will be another chapter of Liberty, but I got to declare victory on the ones that I did. And we've had some great deals. We've been very lucky, had great management teams drive them. And this seemed like a good time to say all the table is cleaned up there, all the stage is set, and my contract was expiring at the end of the year. And I thought I'd go check out another chapter.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to continue to be an advisor. I'm going to continue to be on a bunch of our boards, including Live Nation and Charter. But I've got one more act in me.
You do? All right, so give us a sense. Give me a preview. What are you thinking?
I am not thinking anything, David. You know, I've been really lucky. I was thinking about it as running into this. I think the last 3 jobs that I've had, somebody approached me. I didn't really go out and look. I was somebody kind enough to say, hey, this is interesting, and I did it. So I've never really stepped back in a long time, 25 years, and stepped back and said, what do I really want to do and think about? So I'll take a little break.
You know, there's this cable company spinoff that may occur fairly soon. And there may be some real opportunities there, Greg, for deal making and things like that. I don't know if you're interested in it.
That's your world now.
Yeah, well, that is my world. It used to be your world to a certain extent as well. All right, I do want to come to a couple of the things that were announced yesterday. The Liberty Broadband transaction had been expected. You got the ratio ironed out.
Yep.
I assume the two stocks will trade right on top of each other. Why is it going to take till June of 27 to get this deal completed?
Well, I think there are a couple things. First, we have some actions we're going to take with respect to GCI, which was also a part of Liberty Broadband, but is not included in the transaction with Charter. So we'll see how long that takes from a regulatory perspective. I think Charter appreciates Liberty's participation on the board and as a strategic partner. And so this gives us some time to work together still. And I think we still believe there's upside in that Charter stock.
You have options too, don't you, Stan?
I do.
You do, yeah? You're going to hopefully live to see those actually come into the money in a real way?
Well, we've seen Charter come off its highs, but if you look at us, we're still up about probably close to 3x on our position. So not quite 2.6 times or something like that on our position. So it's been a good investment for us.